What is going on, guys? Yes, another one of these videos. I apologize, but this one actually kind of serves some purpose rather than me just brown-nosing you all. This is just a quick question. I'll try not to keep up too much of your time. And the only reason why I'm uploading this is because I don't know how well YouTube push out community posts. I made a community post earlier today about what direction the channel should be going in. So the reason why I've been thinking about this is because the influx of subscribers that I've gotten, I've noticed are Sonic fans like me. And I'm wanting to know from you guys, and I'll keep it short. I wanted to know from you guys, where do you think this channel should go? Should I transform into a Sonic channel, as in where I cover things predominantly Sonic? Or do I stay as a variety gamer? Now, I don't mind either or, but I do have reasons for both. Now, obviously, massive Sonic the Hedgehog fan. I have been since I was a kid. So to talk about something that I love, I mean, I'd absolutely love to do that. 100%. Now, I'm not going to claim I'm the most knowledgeable person on Sonic. I'll be honest with you. I've barely read the comics. I would like to get into the comics more, but I barely read the comics. It's just, when I was growing up as a kid, at least to my knowledge, we didn't have Archie comics over here in the UK. So the Sonic comics that we got were very much just very, very small snippets included in like gaming magazines and like kids magazines and this, that, and the other. So they really were not anywhere near as accessible. So the whole Sonic comics thing over here, at least in the UK, at least again, to my knowledge, I could be wrong. Maybe we did have full access to them. I don't know. They just were not accessible. Now, obviously nowadays things have changed. We get the IDW stuff. So that content is definitely more accessible, and it is something that I'm really wanting to sink my teeth into at some point. But I do love Sonic, and I do love talking about Sonic, and I do love, you know, because I predominantly grew up on the games more than the comics than anything, right? So the games were my content. Or do I stay as a variety gamer, variety channel? Because, I mean, I love video games. I always have. I've loved video games all my life. And the way I've always seen it is if I have fun with a game, that's good enough for me. You know, like I enjoy some games that other people hate. And I also dislike games that other people love. So I don't mind doing either or. Like, do I continue to post like various games, like playthroughs and this, that, and the other, or do I become a Sonic channel and do, as I've mentioned in another community post, a live stream of me playing through Sonic Unleashed from the start, as in complete reset, not 100% in it, because I can't be arsed with that. The Sun and Moon medals can suck a dick. Right? And where's I going with this? Yeah, so it's good to be focused on one thing, I think, but at the same time, it's also good to offer a bit of variety. I don't mind either or. And I think another reason why I've been thinking about this, sorry, I have not got a script. I'm literally speaking off the cuff here. I think the reason why I've been thinking about this is because I look at Still Wakes the Deep, and as much as I want to complete that game, I think, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it. It's a great game. But I look at that, and I think I look at any game that I'm doing a playthrough of, and it's like, well, when I'm playing through it for the first time, when I've already played through a game before, it's not a problem. I can still have fun with it. But when I'm playing through a game for the first time and I'm doing it for content, I don't think I enjoy the game as much as I could because I'm doing it for content. I'm not doing it because I'm actually experiencing the game and playing the game. So yeah, that's kind of what spurred this whole thing on. So I'd love to know your thoughts, whether you put a comment in the comments section or you vote on the poll or both, or you do neither. I mean, it's up to you. It's a free world. You can do what you want. But yeah, that's all I wanted to ask you guys. But I have got a nice little surprise for you. What you're about to see is a sneak peek of the Sonic Forces video, as in this is all of what I've got so far. Now, it's only a couple of minutes. It's not long at all. It's something that I've literally thrown together today because I had to restart the entire thing. I'll be honest with you, because I wasn't happy with where it was going. Now, bear in mind, didn't really have that much to do. I didn't have that much done anyway. So I didn't really have that much to do in terms of replacing what was already there. So it didn't take me long at all. But yeah, I just wanted to ask this question of you guys, see what your thoughts are. I don't mind either or, honestly. I would love your honesty. Just say, yeah, become a Sonic channel. We love you for that content, or keep to variety games because we also love seeing that as well. Now, it's up to you. It genuinely is up to you. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I am happy doing both. But it's just more about trying to build a channel identity and just I'm trying to find my feet now on YouTube now that people are starting to subscribe to me and people are watching. So yeah, just let me know. Without further ado, enjoy this sneak preview of the Sonic Forces video. This is all you're getting. This is the only preview that you're getting. So I don't want comments asking, can we have another preview? No, because then I may as well just release the full video early. I jest. But no, this is the only preview that you're going to be getting. It's the intro to the video, and then everything else after it is it's going to be a surprise. So yeah, enjoy it, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Okay, maybe that was a slight over-exaggeration on my part. Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the long-awaited Sonic Forces video. Now, first of all, I just want to apologize about how long this took to make. I'll be honest with you, I started making it, wasn't incredibly happy with what I had, so I just kind of felt like I had to start over. And to be honest, I didn't really get that far into it anyway, so it's not really a problem. It just means I'm having to record things over and over and over and over again. But anyway, that's not what you're here for. You're here for me to talk about Sonic Forces. Now, you might have heard in my Sonic Unleashed video that I was going to, quote-unquote, rip this game a new arsehole. Now, again, slight over-exaggeration on my part, because I will say on the front right now that there are things about Sonic Forces that I do like. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm not one of those people that act like this game killed my family. But there are also plenty of things about this game that I don't like. And I know that one or two of the people who watch my videos actually said that they like Forces, and that's fine. This is not me trying to diminish your love for this game. If you enjoy Forces, then look, different strokes for different folks, right? The same way that I love, for example, Sonic Unleashed, as you all know, and there are people out there who think it's overrated, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You know, opinions are like, you know what. But I do have plenty to say about Sonic Forces, some positive, some negative, and even some in between. And I'm just going to say it right off the bat right now. I don't necessarily think that Forces is a terrible game. In fact, I think it's very middle of the road. It's like the definition of mid. And in this video, I will be going into details about why I think so. Because the way I see Forces is that it's missed potential. Like, there's stuff here in this game that you think, if they fleshed this out, if they fleshed that out, it would have been a more enjoyable experience, in my opinion. But without further ado, Sonic Forces.
Bonds of friendship.